Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing the easiest non-evolution deck in Clash Royale. It's really simple. Just start off with a Lumberloon in the bridge. You can just, if you have this in your first hand, you can just spam at the bridge right away. And if they don't have enough air counters, there's nothing they can really do about it. We're just going to go for a bowler on the Valkyrie and the Hog Rider. Hog Rider should only get like 2 hits here. Nothing in comparison to the damage that we got off our first play. The Witch is going to splash on our tower, which is a little bit annoying, but the bowler should be able to knock it back, get it off the tower. Yeah, so this deck is really simple. All you have to do is just like spam your Lumberloon in the bridge. Like, people get annoyed at you for being low skill, but like, if it wins, right? Anyway, just going to go for Inferno Dragon in the back. He goes in for E-Bubs in front of his Wizard. We're just going to have to use the freeze on defense here. Should be able to counter it. We can also go for the Tornado on the E-Bubs to try and get King Tower. Alright, that got 1 hit on our tower, but it's not too bad. We got a ton of damage at the start, and we got King Tower activation already. We're a little bit low on Elixir, so we're just going to have to wait a little bit here. Just going to go for a bowler on defense here, just to finish off the Witch. So this deck, you can win most matchups if you play right, and playing right shouldn't be that hard, especially if you verse a Hog Rider deck. If you get a Hog Rider deck, easy win. Alright, if you lose and you're playing against Hog Rider, you just need to quit the game. Anyway, this guy's got Mega Knight as well. Mega Knight, Valkyrie, E-Bubs, Witch, and Wizard all in the same deck. That's how you know you're in mid ladder. Anyway, the Inferno Dragon should be able to clean up this pretty effectively. Inferno Dragon's going to be great if you're versing a ton of Mega Knight, which you will be if you're not good at the game. Yeah, don't feel too bad. Anyway, the King Tower should be able to finish off those skeletons. We just leaked a little bit of Elixir here. Really hate leaking Elixir, but sometimes with this deck you just got to wait for them to make a play first, and then you go counter push. We're just going to go for a bowler in the back. He's got the Wizard out. He might go for something in front. Okay, he goes for a Witch in the back. The Electro Wizard's going to chain on this tower, get us a little bit of damage, but not too much. He goes in for the E-Bubs and the Hog Rider. Okay, this is going to be a pretty tough defense. We're going to go for the Barb Barrel Freeze with the Inferno Dragon. Just going to tornado everything back. Oh, that's not that bad. We only took 1 hog hit with all of that, and he just spammed all his Elixir there. We're just going to go for a Lumberjack in the left-hand lane. Alright, he goes for a Mega Knight on top of that. We'll just get the Inferno Dragon to finish it off. Or, actually no, we'll just go bowler in the middle so that we can get rid of the Skeleton Army and the Mega Knight. He also goes for E-Bubs, so let's try and bring it. Yes. Alright, so the Electro Dragon is going to help out on defense with the bowler. He's going to get quite a few hits with this Hog Rider, but not too bad. Alright, he's got hardly any Elixir. He goes Wizard other lane. He's just got the Witch for this. We're just going to go freeze on the tower with the balloon. Miss the freeze. That's essential to the play. Try not to do that. Balloon takes tower. Easy. Okay. Let's hop into the next game. Here we are in the next game. We got Lumberloon in our hand at the start. You know the play. We're just going to go in for it. He's got the Suspicious Bush on the left hand side. It is level 10, so our Barb Barrel should be able to finish off the Bush Goblins without taking any damage. Not too bad. It's always good to know interactions, especially if you have higher leveled cards, but shouldn't be too bad if you don't. We managed to take the tower straight away with just our Lumberloon at the bridge. Guess he just didn't have much for, or maybe he's trolling with a Suspicious Bush deck cycle, maybe, I don't know. Been a few people doing that recently. We're just going to go for Inferno Dragon in the back. He might have given up already, like lost tower first play. Yeah, I reckon he's given up. Well, that was easy. Anyway, see you in the next game. Here we are in the next game. We're versing someone with Dagger Duchess. We didn't start off with our Lumberloon, so we're just going to wait for him to do something first. If you do have the Lumberloon, it's never a problem to just go in straight away, but if you don't, it's good to just wait for your opponent to make the play first. He goes in for the Royal Ghost. We're just going to go for a Lumberjack here. We could Barb Barrel to get rid of the Skeleton Army, but the Lumberjack's Rage should be able to finish him off. We're not doing too bad so far. He goes for a Wizard in the back. He's going to Void on top of the Inferno Dragon. He's pretty low on Elixir. We might just go for a Balloon other lane. I thought about going for the Barb Barrel to tank a bit. Okay, he goes for a Minion Horde. Okay, we're just going to try and Tornado them back into the bomb so we don't have to deal with them. Forgot about the wizard for a little bit there. Just gotta have better reaction speed. Might need to lock in now. He goes for the royal ghost again. We're just gonna go for the bowler. So not the greatest start, but not too bad either. With this deck, you have plenty of opportunity to make comebacks. You can take the whole tower in one push. You know, just get the balloon on the tower, freeze, and easy win. Anyway, he goes for a Mega Knight. A lot of Mega Knight been versing today. Just going to go for the Inferno Dragon and the Lumberjack to clean it up. He goes for a freeze as well. He's playing a bit of a trolley deck as well, I see. Anyway, tower should be able to finish that off. Going for the balloon here because he wasted his void. He's going to have to go for the skeleton army to stop the Inferno Dragon from attacking the tower. The balloon's going to finish it off pretty much by itself. Yeah, okay. Well, one tower down. Now, this guy might give up. We'll see. Okay, he goes for the ghost, so he's not going to give up. It's pretty much game though anyway. So we'll just see how we can deal with this ghost. Accidentally play the bowler in the other lane. Not the greatest play. We're just going to go for Electro Dragon. Bit of a bad bowler. Now we had nothing that good to counter the Royal Ghost with, but the Electro Dragon should be able to clean it up. Alright, he's got the Evolution Wizard. We're going to take out the Mega Knight pretty simply. Just going to go for a balloon in behind. He used all his air counters. We're just going to freeze it to finish them off. Just going to go for Bar Barrel to finish off the skeletons. Could have gone for the Tornado. Would have made us take like 3 less wizard hits, which definitely would have been the better play. But, you know, not too bad. Only 10 seconds left. Go for the Lumberjack so we can't pressure our right lane anymore. Yeah, and that should be game. Here we are in the final game up against Dagger Duchess again. We're just going to go for a Lumberjack in the back to start off the game. He goes for a Battle Ram in the back. We'll just go for a Bowler to counter that. We just might go in for a Balloon with the Lumberjack, but if we had enough Elixir, we'd go in for the Balloon with the Lumberjack, but we didn't. The Magic Archer shouldn't be able to hit our tower from there, which is good. The Bowler will also kill it. While the bowler is going there, we'll just go for a Electro Dragon in the back because it's got the wizard, the witch. We're going to get a nice splash on the tower with the bowler. Electro Dragon should be able to hopefully finish off that wizard if the Goblin Giant doesn't get too far ahead. We'll go for the Barb Barrel. Hopefully it finishes off the witch. Nice. The Firecracker is going to splash onto our tower, but that's only like 200 damage. We could go for the King Tower activation here. I think I played the Lumberjack too early. Yeah. Had to play the Lumberjack a little higher than usual because the Firecracker was going to get one shot. He's got the Tesla for our balloon. We might get one hit here since the Dagger Duchess ran out of daggers. Nice. We're just going to tank the Valkyrie because we're a little low on elixir. Maybe not the best decision. We took 3 hits from the Valkyrie. But we're still up in damage. Gonna go for the bowler in the back. Dagger Duchess is pretty bad now, especially against the balloon. The balloon can just get a few extra hits once the Dagger Duchess is out of daggers. Not gonna get any damage from his push there, as the Electro Dragon and the bowler pretty good splash against the splash stun knockback against the Battle Ram and the Witch. Gonna go for an Inferno Dragon here as well. See if we can get the Dagger Duchess out of daggers and get some damage. We're going to go for the Tornado, line everything up and finish off the Firecracker. Also going to get a nice bowler hit on the tower. He goes in for a Magic Archer. We'll just go Lumberloon, other lane. The Magic Archer is probably going to look back. He goes for the Tesla. Lumberjack gets a hit on the tower, but we're not going to get much from that. He goes in for the Evolution Goblin Giant. We're just going to go for Inferno Dragon on that. We're going to take a bit of damage here, but not too bad. The Battle Ram's going to connect on the other side. Don't have enough elixir, but the Lumberjack should stop us from taking too much damage. Now we can just go in for the Lumberloon. If you can keep your Lumberjack alive when playing defense, you can get a lot of good counter pushes. The Tesla's just a bit too far on the other side. He goes in for Evolution Valkyrie, but the Tornado effect's not going to help it there if it doesn't hit anything. The Magic Archer's stuck at the bridge. He's not going to get any more damage. and we win the game. Nice. If you're still watching, subscribe because I want you to. If I put up an end screen, click on more videos, waste more of your time. Have a good day. Bye.